Riggs garage. In this one we're going to do levers, screen, we're going to put the plastic section back on, we've got a hump that I resprayed. That's what we're going to do today, put some bits back onto the bike. So here's what we've got. Brand new screen. It's an aftermarket screen, so I'm not sure how it's going to fit. We'll soon find out. Some nice levers. Mirrors have been sprayed up. That bit there was all manky, so they've been sprayed up, so they look great now. The cage has been sprayed up, so that looks nice. This has all been repaired because it's a standard thing really. They break across there and across there. So I've put a little, two little tangs on the back. So now it'll fit into there nicely and that'll be fine. That back section there was all smashed up and scratched, so I've resprayed that to match. That little hole there where I'm guessing at some point it had an alarm, that's a little red alarm. So I've just filled it in with a bolt, quick and simple as that. Then this hump, the seat cowl, was in fact originally just a silver one. So I've actually masked off the spray lines and it's all been sprayed black to match the bodywork. So it'll sort of come up there and then down there, the bodywork. And that's it really. Let's get on with it. For the brake side, I've already released it. There's a small nut on the back of this bolt. Unscrew this bolt and it simply comes out. There are no cables attached to it. It's that simple. Now, I've already pre-greased the hole inside there. I've pre-greased that. I've actually greased up that, so it's a case of stick it back in and screw that into place. There we go. Just took a while for it to seat then. Plenty of grease sprilling out. And there we go. And again, you've got the little buttons on there, so you can alter the throw, depending on how big your hands are. Very happy with that. And as a little bonus, you can hear that switch clicking for the brake light from the previous video. So I'll put that little bolt on the back and then that's that done then. We'll then move on to the cage because that's not going to be no good at 100 miles an hour. Offer this up. It's really simple to put on. Like so. Now it's just a case of, there's a couple of bungs there and there which just push in. 2 bolts there, 2 bolts there, and then just some little plastic clips that go underneath, and that's that secured on. I think we'll go into speed up mode again for this one because I've just explained it and that's all it is. Well, again, that took a little bit longer than I thought it would. Trying to get some screws to fit there, but it's all in place now. I'm happy, that's all gone well, and it looks great. That section there that I resprayed matches absolutely fine, more than happy. Just a case of putting the seat hump on now. Done! Doesn't quite match up there for some reason. Matches up everywhere, so it's obviously the spray line I've done there isn't quite matching, but it's better than it was because it was all silver, so at least this way it looks a little bit better. But I'm very happy with that. In fact, I'll give you a quick tour of it. There we go, look. That was simply sprayed with rattle cans, spray cans. Nothing more, nothing less. Seat got in there, it's going to be reupholstered, future video. There's the levers with the click, which means the brake light works. Mirrors are all in place. Resprayed that section, took them apart and then just resprayed that section there because that was all chipped. Standard screen, much happier with that. Focus. There we go. Mirror. Other, like I say, clutch there. A job I had to do as well, small job. But that every time you open the clutch, it'd just ping back. Now it stays where it's supposed to, because otherwise you have to sit there holding it like that till it warmed up. So now it pings back. You know, should I say, it stays in place and doesn't ping back. And it's simply like a stop underneath that screws in from underneath that holds it in place. Really simple, but it works. So that's a fix I've had to do. But yeah. I'm going to keep that there on the tank, I think, so any bolts that fall off I can just put them in there and keep them. And there we go. Very happy with that. And as in the past videos, there's my clear lenses on the back, which I much prefer. That reflector was hanging down here on a bracket, didn't look good. So I've just cut off the bracket, mounted it up there instead, so it's up out the way and we're still legal. Because in England you have to have a reflector on the rear. And of course, nearly forgetting, the standard exhaust. So overall, it's really starting to get there now. Tune into the next video for more.